Right now, brick and mortar stores and street vendors in NoDa are at odds. Businesses tell WCNC Charlotte the street sellers are getting out of hand, and it's causing them to lose customers, they say.
At the moment, there's not much the city can do about it, but as WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker reports for us, some business owners are hoping to change that. Austin joins us live now from NoDa. What are they telling you today, Austin?
Yes, if you walk around NoDa, you're bound to see a lot of eclectic shops and also maybe get some street art from these vendors. And sometimes, especially on weekends, it can be a bit challenging to get around and be pretty congested as well. But with that being said, these restaurants are seeing that impact altogether, and they say they just want to have enough space for everybody. For the last 2 years,
we live as family out here too, you know.
You'll find Troy Lane sketched into the same spot.
But one of my favorite work that I love doing is making those bracelets with the crystals on the copper that you see at the front there.
A street vendor making and selling his jewelry.
Anybody know me? I'm here all the time.
And with every piece made,
There have been a lot of vendors normally come out.
the sidewalks get more and more full. Some are calling it a problem.
I think it just gets difficult.
This NoDa business owner didn't want to be identified due to backlash he and others have received from the vendors, but he says the sidewalk sales are getting out of hand.
We have a brewery closing, and it's had T-shirt sales, covering the front of their place. You can't even see their place when you drive up the streets.
Even pointing to issues with safety.
That there was, an incident, a month or two back.
A territorial disagreement between two vendors spilling into Growler's poorhouse, ending in gunfire.
We can't have, that kind of violence in the neighborhood.
He says the sidewalks in NoDa already present challenges for accessibility and ADA requirements without the extra peddlers selling.
You could have somebody pull up with a big, rental truck and unload racks and racks of things that block, sidewalks block businesses.
He says with a permit change or zoning rule, it will allow every person to fit the best way.
It's art,
Getting back to the beauty of what this area is.
I just try to put all my love and everything into doing what I do best,
A picture from brick and mortars to Lane.
It's just quiet and peaceful.
Where everyone belongs. So we reached out to CMPD as well about this congestion and what also neighbors and everybody in this area as business owners wise is saying, could be a safety issue. And they tell us, well, they have heard from business owners as well about the safety issue. Under this law and lack of permit, these vendors can vend in this area until 8 p.m. every single day. So there's really not much that CMPD can do at this point, but still business owners are looking for that solution. For now, we're live in NoDa. Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.